And a little bit of a different format going into this one, Hex, in terms of which maps we'll be getting to. It looks like we'll be kicking things off on Elio. Can just go ahead and trade the ults into this and keep building, and exactly that. Fred, no hesitation on his point, throws the grab straight out, boombox with the trance, trying to cancel out some of that damage, and now it's just going to be trading ults back and forth, and it's looking like Sato's going to get overwhelmed. Dogman with the focus takes him out of the fight. Is there any kind of possible follow-up here? It's not looking like it. Philadelphia Fusion gonna get wiped out. The fight by EQO. Getting his team in there. The shatter gets thrown. Laid out. Boombox somehow survives though. The grab from Carpe turning it around, and there will be a trade. Self-destruct be self-destruct. Sound barriers getting thrown in here for Philly as well. Really trying to win out, but they're doing a great job on the Reign side, keeping alive. The Fran eventually gets focused. And a solo shatter on Dogman.
They've got him split really hard. They segmented them off as solo shatter is completely fine in this situation. No use saving them for next round because this one might just be about it.
And now it's all on Philadelphia Fusion staying alive. If they overextend, if they make a mistake, they're going to pay for it here on this Philly side. They're not allowed to lose this fight, and so far, it will be the sound barrier thrown in by Neptuno. Carpe somehow dies at the hands of Defran, though, and that's not going to help.
Carpe dying first is absolutely critical now, and now the Diva looks like they're going to go down another Molten Core. For zone control, catches out the pilot Diva.
Sick. He's got the grab online. Big ultimate. There it is. Focus fire. And a lot of damage dealt to EQO. No hesitation. There's the grab going in as well. And we will get the charge. Not looking like we're going to get a self-destruct kill. But still the Reign making Fusion work for it.
Well, if the Fusion ever pull this back, it's going to be an anomaly. They don't win fights when EQO dies first.
Yeah, that's the struggle. And already they're getting picked off one after another. Good delay here from the Fusion side. 50% this should be, perhaps.
So Defran drops down behind them and tries to grab him.
Yeah, there it is. Grab from the top. Weren't expecting that. Self-destruct right on top of him. But they still get the kill on Carpe. And now this is it. They have to push forward. The Fusion now have to get these ults and get some value from them because it's at 99%.
Well, they're fighting a man down because they had to send someone to the point. They're going to pick up the cap on the point, and not enough kills came in from Atlanta to feel comfortable about this.
Poco's going to get demexed and killed, though.
He had to.
Self-destruct goes off, and that's not going to help. So we do have the Diva key out of the fight. Sato just doing tremendous damage now as the Rhine, though, 2 kills. And Carper there followed up on Erster. Reign not able to keep it together when it mattered.
Philadelphia. Pokpo is going to have an Earth Shatter as well. They rally in.
Yep, rally through. Shatter just thrown in there. Hail Mary from Pokpo. Doesn't quite hit. But they are taking damage. There's Carpe. Didn't get his grab eaten this time, so I'll be happy about that. Pat himself on the back. Sato somehow gets caught, though, on that Rhine, and the big kill is coming through now for the Reign, just powering through the defense. Fusion not able to hold, and it will be the flip, and certainly the map win here for the Atlanta Reign. They will take it over the Fusion 2-1 to kick off the series.
I think we're in for a good one, Sumler. That was about as close as they get.
So guys, we're
to choose the next specific map, and we're going to King's Graviton Surge usage. We'll see if he can bounce back.
Oh, well, right there. Straight in, hides it behind the wall. Trance is used, and he kills. I think not, although that could be a big one. Boombox will survive. Not the same for EQO. He's out of it. And that's not going to help things here for the Fusion. Excellent again. 3 minutes 20 on the clock, and now we kick into overdrive here. The Reign looking for the fight. Self-destructs over the top on both sides, including the Shatter, and somehow Poco will be the one to find 2 kills and all of that. Big self-destruct work, and they will finally succeed in breaking the hold that the Reign had on that choke point.
Once the laser light show his dance of combination ultimates we usually see.
Yep. Defran really connecting with these grabs. Hasn't missed one yet on this map. Keeps getting the job done. Pokpo somehow survives, and once again the monster shatter from Pokpo. That was big. 2 quick kills here for the Reign, and they are really bleeding time off this clock. If you're on the Fusion side, you want to keep an eye on into him. There's the rally used by EQO. No hesitation on his part. Carpe will get the grab going down, but Defran once again with the grab. He's averaging a grab every minute, 12 seconds right now. That is bonkers on Zarya, and that's going to allow them to win through this fight. Taco with the double self-destruct.
In the distance. And they will be 6-man squad by the time the fight happens.
Oh, this is big. Now they're on the point, and once again, Popo with the shatter. Doesn't manage to pick up Boombox, but his teammates will in the end. Defran finds that kill, and Popo somehow survives. They're getting real progress on the first point now. Philly Fusion looking to take the fight to him. EQO's got the rally out, trying to beef his team up. But that's just that opening. Rain realizing what was going on. They take the fight to him. Grab is thrown in here by Carpe. He dies in the process, though. This is not looking good for the Fusion. And I'm loving that from the Rain.
That's looking where they're coming from. Maybe trying to get to the back line, get a rally on him.
Oh, Bubble in the nick of time there to keep Pokpo up. Rallies are through, though. Grab is in, Defran point blank, looking to do some damage. Self-destruct goes off, takes down Dako, but they take EQO with them. Fusion now.
Uh-oh.
Down a key, exactly. When they lose EQO, things don't shape up well for them. Carpe now the next to fall, but it's the sound barrier that saves him in the nick of time. Neptuno doing the best he can to keep his team alive, and losing Dogman and Defran in the mix. Somehow the Fusion have done it. One of the rare fights.
They pull it back.
Now the Fusion is just going to charge forward. If you can't get a body.
Diva's on the card.
No way, no way, no, it doesn't work. This would be unreal. It's not going to happen. It's not meant to be, but I love the attempt there from Dako. Nearly gets it, but his teammates are coming through. Can they manage to touch the point in time? Barely make it.
It's 3v6 though. This is a Herculean task ahead of them. Self-destruct comes in for good measure.
Oh, it even finds the kill on Masa. That's it. Fusion managed to hold the line, and they will tie up the series 1-1.
Clutch plays, and clutch is everything in life. They pull, but not going to be the case. They will have next choice here.
In the Philadelphia Fusion right now. Well, they just decided to use one. This is a big one. Carpe throws his grab into the fight to kick things off. Once again, the mine's over the top. Timing not quite perfect, but that still cuts the Rain in half. They're trying to make their way out through those mines, and eventually they will. But that's costing them valuable time.
The Transcendence is going to come in, try to keep everybody alive in this very small room. Still no deaths just yet. A lot of damage being exchanged. Graviton comes out.
Yeah, that trance, the thing is, you don't stay invulnerable forever, Boombox. You eventually do take damage again. And that will be it, the Rain.
Able to pressure at this point yet again.
Oh, looking for it. Yeah, there we go. Hamster in play. Erster squeaking his way in, looking for a fight. And that's 2 for it. I mean, this is actually looking pretty good here for the Fusion, especially considering they take out Defran. They find the kill on Pokemon Masa, and just like that, the Fusion in a good spot. Whatever the outcome here, it's going to be looking good. Oh, another one! Poco has been so good at getting D-Matrix on those grabs. Defran has got to be shaking his head in frustration right now.
That's 2 this map already. Graviton comes on the other side. Transcendences, but Poco comes out on top, as Poco always does. That's it. Philadelphia going to defend with 0 progress on the second point.
Oh, man, what a brute. Until Carpe gets his grab, it should be fairly soon here. EQO going to go ahead and rally up, power him forward. Defran gets the grab, focuses down Neptuno immediately. Solo grab, still gets a kill.
Dako now out of mech. He's actually just going to remech. Dako does this more often than many others. A giant grab in the corner, all locked up. Atlanta goes down.
Oh, that's bonkers. Defran getting knocked off the side or killing himself in the process, doing too much damage. Nice reset, nice reset. Is this? The Fist is making an appearance.
Well, they ran a Reaper last time on this map against Atlanta. Doomfist very good at getting initial kills and then chaining them together, gets armor, or shields rather, based on how much damage he does.
Get out. The entire time Neptuno is on the point. The Rain taking the fight, looking for the kills, and the entire time Neptuno.
Finals. Those maps coming up right now.
Yeah, Route 6.
Lucioed from behind as well to push him off his path, so.
That's why you don't go charging off the cliffs. Oh, the kills, the shatters again. Carpe kicks thing off, and this is perfect for the Fusion. They still have their grab.
Yeah, let's scrap it out. It's just still gonna be 4v4. Atlanta gets the next kill on a Neptuno. It's just Carpe. Carpe at 12 HP. Carpe back in spawn.
Oh, man. Thought for a second there that he would manage to hang his point. Carpe calling for it. He will receive. The friend, this time his grab doesn't get deep. Self-destruct does not find a kill, though, and now we're gonna have the self-destruct over the top from Poco, and he shows you how it's done. Erster and Defran out of it. Once again, we get the Poco bomb.
Well, it's not just Poco in these situations. Last year, maybe it was a different meta, but when as long as they keep an eye on where Dako is.
There's the sound barrier, and there's the grab. Once again, Carpe lays it in, self-destruct over the top. Shield was up for Poco, though, so there will be no follow-up kills. Instead, it will be Atlanta Rain running over the Fusion.
It's a perfect fight if you're Atlanta.
Yeah.
They weathered the storm. They got all the ultimates out.
Defran at all
But
times.
Defran doesn't have to use this. It's on them to push them.
But now Poco's on the payload, and it's looking like Defran's just going to go ahead and take the fight to him. There it is, point blank, on the ground. Finds the opening he was looking for. Carpe going to trade it back. Sound barriers and everything right on through. Poco once again finding a kill on Erster, but they've lost Neptuno for the fusion. Still, Dogman going down. They're just trading back and forth, tick for tack.
Huge trades right here. It's Masa alone on the cart, though. Has to be careful. He's able to dance around it. Poco just getting some kills. Defran rather falls right there in Philadelphia.
Erster, he's on he's gone for the Tracer.
Oh, that's
Instantly
deleted.
by EQO. Defran has gone for the Fist as well. Let's see if you're gonna get it. Nope, Sato's there with the hammer instead. And this is it, the Fusion marching forward to a spot in the semifinals. They're gonna get it done, Hex. 3-1 victory for the Philadelphia Fusion. They will be playing tomorrow in the semis.
Philadelphia with the Philly special slow push there. Build up alts, use them in the correct order. They got it out on Route 66 when all had failed prior.